Joe Potton, Martin, Tennessee, with the Cougars head coach Brian Barone. Coach, a tough one tonight. This was a physical battle. This was a defensive battle, as you expected it would be with the two best defensive teams in the OVC.
Yeah, I mean, we come out the first half, and I think they were 3 for 20 from the three. We were maybe 2 for 16 or 14 from three. It's 28-27 in the first half. We both got a little bit more loose in the second half offensively. I thought they hit that stretch where they hit, I think, 3 threes in a row right after we'd hit one. That kind of extended it to that 5 to 8 point game. Got up to 10 at one point. A couple loose balls, we didn't win. And then you go 7 for 16, I think, from the line, and that hurt us. And you know, it's a good road environment. They did a good job. I thought it was very physical. There's no doubt about that. And did some good things. There's no doubt. And we just got to keep on finding who we are going to continue to grow to be.
You've really, I mean, you're thinking on the same lines, because I was going to say this team has had to reinvent itself. Did the week off there, did that help you? Did it tell you anything about who, like you said, who this team might be going forward?
Yeah, I mean, I think, well, honestly, I thought last week really told us, like when you had the 4 games in 7 or 8 days, and then found out the news that we had with our you know, some of our roster. You had Kyle out, you had TJ out, you have Miles out, you have Ring out, and those aren't excuses. Those are just things that happened, and those all happened. You know, and CJ didn't practice. Like we didn't have our whole team this week either, and you know, so from that regard, you're still trying to figure out. You know, how to play together in some different roles. I think guys have stepped up. I think we just got to really figure out how to make that collective, like who's going to be making that extra effort play that's going to lead to the next extra effort play is what we're trying to figure out with our team. But yeah, last week was productive, no doubt, but you're still you know, reeling and trying to figure out some of the current injuries that we have too in lineups.
Those two guys that are going to be out for the year, they do a lot scoring-wise, but they also do a lot rebounding-wise. And tonight, rebounding was an issue for your guys.
Yeah, they had 10 offensive rebounds in the first half. Now, when you go 3 for 20 from the three, this first half, there's going to be long rebounds, and obviously there's more opportunity to get rebounds. So it's a little skewed, but they did score 12 points in the first half off of those rebounds. So that's the problem, that you can't let them get the rebound and then score on that. Yeah, I mean, when you lose 6-9, 6-7, like – first of all, no one cares, right? No one in the OVC cares. We care because we have 2 of our guys that aren't with us right now that we just like having around us. But we have a great locker room. We have a bunch of guys that are, without question, have it within themselves to kind of take the role in that their new role that they're finding. I'm excited about these guys. There's no doubt about that. Would I prefer it to not happen at all? Yes. Would I prefer for surely not to happen during the 4 games in 8 days and in the middle of conference? Yeah. I mean, that's a little different that we're dealing with, but we're competing. We put ourselves in a game to win again tonight. We had a few last week that we did win. We're just gonna get ready to go right at SEMO. I mean, there's no better team to go out there and let's go play SEMO now. We get to go play SEMO on Saturday. Like, come on, that's a great opportunity.
Coach, as always, thanks for the time.
Thanks, Joe. You're the best.
Cougars head coach Brian Barone. The Cougars are off to SEMO on Saturday.